Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to get anima very quickly, though quick warning, this only works if you have quite a few characters that are at least level 70 or above, and also if you have at least 4,000 gold per character that you're going to use. First you're going to go to Stormwind or Orgrimmar depending on what faction you're in, and very quick take the quest and skip everything if you have the option to. If you haven't done this yet, you still have to do the quest line, but after you do that and complete the Shadowlands campaign, you can just skip it. Take the quest, ignore what they're saying, roll through, talk to Cardelen. You'll be able to skip everything once you have completed the Shadowlands campaign. Talk to Shannara and choose any faction you like. For me, I'm going to go with the Venthyr. And after I did that, I hand in the quest. Just report to Draven. Take that. Run to the portal. Go up to the Ring of Transference. Go to the Flight Master, but we're actually not going to take the flight path to Sinful. We're instead going to go to Aodara and get the Broken Mark of Distinction, which will get your current covenant up to level 60. This at first doesn't seem like much, but once you use the item, your renown will get put to 60, and somewhere along your renown path, you get 4 pieces of 250 anima item. An item that holds 250 anima, which you can then put into your reservoir. But then once you have it in your reservoir, you can then go to Aodara, because currently you actually cannot trade anima over your warband through the trading system for currencies. For example, order resources I could transfer, but anima you can't, unless you put it into your reservoir and then go to Aodara and get the Traveler's Anima Cache, which actually is warband bound. So you can then put it into your warband bank and then do that again. For example, now I'm going to take the Flight Master over to Prattville Hamlet. By the way, this will also give you with 2 mounts and a transmog set and an item that will transform Pepe into a Venthyr. Sometimes. If you already have the mounts, you can either keep them or destroy them, whatever suits your fancy. Then once you land in here, for example, Venthyr, you can just quickly go over to Sinfall. So, like, say for example you don't want the anima for the Venthyr pact, but instead for example the Night Fae. Then you can also use this to get a lot of anima for your Covenant, because instead of just getting 1000 from getting renown level 60 and being forced to have the anima in this one place. You can then instead transfer them all to one to one pact, because the item isn't an instant redeem, but instead it allows you to right click it and then redeem it. In this case I'll have to talk to Prince Renathal. Have to roll down. See, already here you don't even have to hand in that quest. You can immediately deposit the anima. Then you have 1000 anima. You can immediately also return to Oribos, although if you want souls, well, if you want to get redeemed souls, you have to do a few more quests in your campaign to be able to unlock the quest that allows you to get them. But now that you have the anima stored in your reservoir, you just run back up, go through the portal, hop back on your mount, and then fly back down to Prideful Hamlet, or take the flight path from Sanctuary of the Mad, whatever you prefer. Good, now that you're there, you can then just quickly take the flight path back to Oribos. Yeah, then once you're back in Oribos, you can, if you want to do it with every pact, covenant, you can already immediately buy all 4 if you just wanted with 1 or 2, just with 1 or 2, but then you can get the Traveler's Anima Cache, and also, say for example now to show, get another Mark of Distinction, go over to the Ring of Fates, run into the Enclave, which is down here. I'd also recommend abandoning any quest you currently have active, though that's not necessary. But then, let's say I choose the Night Fae. You sure? Yes, now that I joined the Night Fae, I'm still renown 1, but now I can get up to renown level 60, and then once again get another 4 pieces of 250 anima packs. And because I already have 1000 anima into my reservoir, well, the option to add 1000 anima to my reservoir from because of what I did before. I already have 1000 coins of anima, and then can just repeat that as long as I have characters that are a high enough level to go into Shadowlands and actually unlock everything. Well then, that's it for this video, and yeah, see you next time. Bye!